friends, Hari Om. I am doing the chart analysis of the son of my dear friend from Kuwait, Manoj. The boy's name is Abel Manoj Varghese. He is born on 8th May 2010 at 5:10 p.m. Kottayam, Kerala. Even though the birth details are not completely mentioned on the Quora question, but as he is my client, I know the birth details of his son, and he has specifically been asking me to do the chart analysis of his son, about whom he should rightly be very worried, and hence I am doing it for you, Manoj. So his son, Abel Manoj Varghese, is basically a very practical and balanced kind of person. He is very young, born in 2010, 12 years old. Try to balance all the relations that he has between his parents. Now I know the history of what is going between the parents, but I will not discuss that, just his son's chart. His third house of Rahu, of Sagittarius, has Rahu, and again there is some up and down relation that he has with the sibling, or there is estrangement from the sibling, or the sibling is not seen in the chart. Maybe a step sibling. Fifth house has Moon. This is excellent. He will be mentally very calm. This will help him throughout life. He will be very close to his mother. In fact, the mother and son bond is seen as very, very close. His sixth house of Pisces has Jupiter, Lord house Jupiter. Now, sixth house is an evil house. And even though he has Lord house Jupiter placement here, but his father is rightly concerned, because till 2027 he is going through this dasha. And though he would be doing adequately well in his studies, but it would be not up to the mark. And also he would be rebellious and pushing people the wrong way. This, as his Jupiter is very weak, just at 1 degree, and it is in Pisces. Hence, emotionally, he would be disturbed, and due to that, he could lose focus in his studies. And his career could be impacted due to that. But regardless, he will be able to complete his studies, despite the obstructions and trouble in his life. There is trouble in his life right now. Now his seventh house has Sun exalted, again father, very, very auspicious for him. In fact, his father is the one who has been repeatedly asking me to do his chart analysis. But Mercury is retrograde. Again, this is a boy who, due to his frustrations, would vent. And he would vent on his spouse. And this could cast a spell on his married life. But that is in the future to come. Right now he is going through his Jupiter Mahadasha. So retrograde Mercury is just impacting him on the sides. That is at a subconscious level. It hasn't hit him from the front. When the Mahadasha comes, then such a person comes, or such a spouse comes, with whom you start fighting day and night. Then your life becomes hell. His eighth house again has Venus, Lord house. Now Venus is placed in a good house, in an evil house, but it is Lord house placed. This means exactly what I was saying, that there is no happiness from marriage for this fellow. That is, when he gets married, his father and mother would be greatly involved in his marriage. The spouse would be such that who would press his buttons, his wrong buttons, and he could explode with anger, and there would not be happiness in his marriage. And also a part of that is, it will stem from his career distress also, which we will discuss later. But money is there, money or support from the parents is there throughout life. Despite everything, his parents will leave him a lot of money. Ninth house of Ketu is, of Gemini has Ketu, disinterest in profession, taking it casually. Also disinterest with father, not listening to father, despite father's repeated attempts to get close to his son. Now, now comes the trouble in his chart. His 10th house has Mars debilitated. This is not good at all. Out of frustration, he would blow up a lot of money, waste a lot of money, and argue unnecessarily with people. He is a person who has displaced emotions. That is, he would have some problem, but he would not be able to express these problems. And such combinations are seen with other planetary aspects also, but in this case, debilitated Mars makes him argumentative to the core. And professionally, he would ask his father for money, do some business, and lose money in that. That I say, as his 12th house has Saturn retrograde, this is very challenging. This means that from his profession, he would either not be earning any money or he would be doing it for free. So that would be, his profession would be the cause of serious frustration for him. And my concern is elevated, as right now he is going through his Jupiter Mahadasha, which itself is challenging. But it has some cushioning because it is Lord House placed. But his next Saturn Mahadasha from 27 to 46 in the 12th house, he will not do anything much. He will take money from his father, put it in business, and that business will flop. Lot of money wastage is seen, and I have done the detailed report for Abel, Manoj Varghese, and I would request my friend, his dad, to please follow all the remedies religiously. Astrology is not about dire predictions. Yes, it is. It is in a way like preventive medicine. I will tell you what is about to happen in your life. I will be the harbinger of bad news, but I will give you the remedies. Now, I cannot change your luck, but I can provide you cosmic cushioning so that you can at least lead your life in a decent manner despite the struggle. And this I say as per my own experiences, because I have been there, done that, and that is what I say, that the focus of astrology is the remedies. It is not to go to astrologers, hear dire remedies, dire predictions and come back and then just keep on worrying about it. No, you do your remedies, you do good karma, and good will happen to you. But if you yourself do bad karma and you are the judge for it, only you and your God, then good will not happen to you. You can wear all the astrological gemstones in the world, but if your karma is bad, and as I said, only you and your God know this, nobody else knows this. You can lie to the whole world, you can't fool yourself and your God, then good will not happen. Hari Om Tat Sat, and God bless you all.